fires from distance. He's got away with one there. Stoichkov delivers. It's anyone's ball. Fair effort, he reacted well.
New Zealand didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Great leap! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Kingston upon Hull take the lead. He's away! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Kingston upon Hull take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Yaya Toure concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Stoichkov passes it through. Can he find a finish now? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Kingston upon Hull grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looking to force his way through. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Kingston upon Hull are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Kingston upon Hull, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And it's Bale. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Floats one over. Spectacular from Stoichkov! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Kingston upon Hull tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Up to meet it! And he steered it beyond the post. Battles to win it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yaya Toure tries to get it forward quickly. Dinked in. Looking to shoot. What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Kingston upon Hull, totally rampant here. Oh, he's broken through. Almost an hour gone. Kingston upon Hull haven't made a substitution yet. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Stoichkov, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spectacular from Stoichkov! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dinks one in. Looks to slip it through. Stoichkov. Lobs it in gently. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tony Kroos with the ball through, tries to swing it in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pepe boots it upfield. Now it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Now it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. Dani Alves. It's a good-looking cross. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Shoots! Now the cross. And that's been repelled. With a delicate ball. Daniel Alves. Played out to the right. Up he gets! And a second time! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Looks like a good ball through. Bale with the ball through. World-class Karim Benzema! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
The shot's on! Oh, he really got hold of that. Who's going to make this theirs? Into the middle. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Chance! It's broken loose! And it's Koke. Marcelo could try cutting inside here. And that's that. Kingston upon Hull, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Kingston upon Hull against Portugal. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
How do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare.
And he's done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Kingston upon Hull take the early advantage. Nani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's João Moutinho. He'll have a dip! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Toni Kroos, played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Stoichkov, coaxed out to the wing. Massive leap! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Kingston upon Hull go into the lead. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Koke. Now the pass. Marcelo crosses into the box. there to hoof it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Stoichkov with the ball through, tries to dink it in. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Kingston upon Hull take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Toni Kroos. João Mario looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No, that's not the ball he wanted. João Mario. Ricardo Carvalho tries a through ball. Defender's on the back foot. He's away. Chance. Is it in? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Kingston upon Hull grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Stoichkov passes it through, lacking in accuracy. João Moutinho looks to thread it through. Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Bale. Bale's cross. In for a header! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Kingston upon Hull, totally rampant here. Pepe. Tries a through ball. Stoichkov. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Has a look and has a go. Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Has it out wide now. Hits one! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Kingston upon Hull. Spectacular from Stoichkov! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
João Moutinho, Ricardo Carvalho, Pepe, Pepe, Fiorinha. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. We've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Kingston upon Hull, pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Koke with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marcelo. Koke. Marcelo. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Griezmann. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Fiorinha. Now the pass. Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. Shot a goal! Now it's Stoichkov. Into the channel. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's ball. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Danger averted for now. Portugal look as though they're about to make a change. Yaya Toure hoisted towards the area. João Moutinho knocks it away. Up to meet it! Couldn't quite steer it on target. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Spoon forward. João Moutinho, aim forward. And it's Fiorinha. Koke tries a long pass towards the front. Yaya Toure passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Gomez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! Oh, impressive strike.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Pepe. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Bale. Stoichkov plays it out to the flank. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Piqué with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. throw in. Croquet goes for the cross. Point blank header! Vieirinha boots it to safety. João Moutinho played out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Nani. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Looks like a good ball through. He's found his man. Dani Alves. What a save! Terrific reactions! In with a header! Gomez gets it away. Now the pass. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Yaya Toure, out wide to the right. Bale looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. It's come loose. Well, they can break here. Griezmann, 2 goals to his name already. In again. It's always going to be the keepers. Stoichkov done very well to intervene. Pepe gets good distance on it. And it's Nani. He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the cross. Yaya Toure pumps it upfield. Towering header! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Portugal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. And time is up. Kingston upon Hull were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superb.
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And our live game is Kingston upon Hull against Germany. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos, and it's Bale. Bale plays a clever pass. Passes it through. Kroos. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's dealt with that well. It's broken loose. Mesut Ozil, aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. Bale, a chance! Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Kingston upon Hull have an early lead. Good start. Mesut Ozil. Mario Gomez. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Koke goes for the cross. Muller boots it upfield.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great reaction! And the keeper barely had to move.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
Lichtsteiner, and it's Bale. Pushes it out wide, looks to thread it through. The shot's on! Great leap! Toni Kroos boots it to safety. That's been repelled. Yaya Toure goes for goal! It's anyone's ball! Koke. Mesut Ozil. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Bale has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. Chance! Crosses it in low. That's not going to find its target. Draxler did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball, who's going to get there? Piqué gets it back. Mesut Ozil. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira. Now it's Mario Gomez. And it's Khedira. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Draxler. Now it's Ozil. Yaya Toure. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Jerome Boateng. Hervedes. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil with the ball through, all the way back, and they start again. Lichtsteiner. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Kingston upon Hull, leading 1-0 at the break. Kingston upon Hull carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Hervedes collects the ball from behind. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Sticks it away. And the second half is off to a flyer. Keylor Navas did well. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Muller battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Podolski. Played out to the wing. Draxler. Mesut Ozil. Oh, that's a waste. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now the pass. Koke looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Khedira passes it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. And it's Koke. Now it's Stoichkov. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Massive leap! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Kingston upon Hull go into the lead.
Yaya Toure can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Lichtsteiner.
Draxler cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Marcelo. Kingston upon Hull haven't made a substitution yet. Pepe. Marcelo. Stoichkov. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pepe. Lichtsteiner. Done very well to intervene. Hervedes. Now it's Podolski. Now it's Muller. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Muller. And it's Hervedes. Now it's Podolski. Toni Kroos plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Point-blank header! Should have equalised.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Yaya Toure. Piqué. Pumps it upfield. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Piqué. Looks to slip it through. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Pepe. Lichtsteiner. It's it into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Muller. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Face to face with the keeper. It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Kingston upon Hull did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Napoli against Kingston upon Hull. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
New season, new hope, new surroundings. They all, even the new boys, start out as equals. What matters is where they finish. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's a decent ball. Roberto. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Napoli will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Dashing forward at pace. Drinkwater gets his foot in there. Gamero passes it through, right through the middle. Shoots! That is wayward.
Oh, he's got to be really angry at himself, Peter, for missing that. I mean, the crowd here are letting their feelings known too. He got it horribly wrong. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Larsson is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a a double dose of closing down.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aim forward. Now it's Henrik Larsson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Larsson needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Gamero with the ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rafa Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Goal! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That'll be a throw-in. Kovacic tries a through ball. Adriano cuts it out. And it's Kovacic. Digne tries a long pass towards the front. Needed a better pass there. Drinkwater tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rafinha pumps it upfield. Oxlade-Chamberlain must score. That's not going to make it.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay.
Goes
for a
wide.
while.
Gamero. Played in by Gamero. Can he put it away? Rafinha. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good interception. Simpson. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kovacic. And we've reached half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Kingston upon Hull, leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Kingston upon Hull carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Spoon forward. Iaramendi tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Now it's Gameiro. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Digne. Rafa Silva with the foul. Looks to slip it through. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Iaramendi goes long and forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rafinha tries the route one option. Digne knocks it towards the front. Gameiro. Play for a throw. Khedira. Fired in from distance.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Rafa Silva. Iaramendi with the ball through. Digne passes it through. And it's Digne. Drives it in. Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rafa Silva tries making a foray down the right. Jimenez hurtles into the tackle. Larsson. Digne thrust towards the front line. Gameiro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Silva. Correa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Henrik Larsson. Larsson plays it out to the wing. Henrik Larsson. Rafinha. Aimed long and direct. Rafinha. Khedira. Now it's Henrik Larsson. Now it's Gameiro. Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a through ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Correa with the ball through. It goes to show he is human after all.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Tries a through ball. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Skirtle pumps it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it forwards. Khedira. It's a long forward pass. Larsson passes it through. He's away! Disappointing finish in the end. Gamero. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafinha. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. Iaramendi. Oxlade-Chamberlain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's a throw. Khedira hit into the middle. And that's it. Kingston upon Hull, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held an interest throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And our live game is PSV against Kingston upon Hull. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Great challenge. Now it's Bale. Bale, looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Mighty close.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly.
Back
I
off
think
the
he
post.
has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's got away with one there.
Bale has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Can he put it away? And the ball's come out. Decent enough try. Guardado. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann passes it through. Guardado. Bale. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And it's Koke. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Up to meet it! They've scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Kingston upon Hull draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Away from immediate danger. Struck first time. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Daniel Alves did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Van Ginkel. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. Griezmann. Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crosses one in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Pepe battles to win it back. Daniel Alves boots it upfield. Passes it through. Great reaction! It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Dani Alves. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Bale decides to play it back. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Out for a throw. And it's Van Ginkel. Guardado, now the pass, with a delicate ball. And play for a throw. We get a throw in. Piqué. Marcelo. Spoon forward. Koke. Looks like a good ball through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Long and forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Griezmann. Now can he finish? They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Kingston upon Hull are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Kingston upon Hull get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Kingston upon Hull now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Kingston upon Hull ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it out to the wing. Pumps it upfield. Guardado positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Van Ginkel. Piqué. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Over to the other flank. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Needed a better pass there. Out wide to the right. Bale with the ball through. Diving header! It's come loose.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Van Ginkel brings the ball forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Bale. Hit into the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? What a throw in. Another piece of really good defending. Bale's cross. Van Ginkel. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
PSV have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Looking to shoot! It's come out to him, and no mistake! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Bale did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bale. They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Kingston upon Hull are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Kingston upon Hull, totally rampant here. Now it's Luuk de Jong. Luuk de Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. They've managed to get it away. And it's Koke. Now the pass. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? And he's missed it. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Now it's Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel, he's on a run down the left wing. Van Ginkel plays it in. He scores! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
PSV playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. This could fall anywhere. And that's been repelled. Can he finish? That's gone a long way up and away. Bale. Gets up to head it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Bale. How about it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets good distance on it. Koke. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Boots it to safety. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Ginkel, who does have an assist to his name. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. The final whistle. Kingston upon Hull have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Stoichkov has a swing at it! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish...
They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Kingston upon Hull take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. Defence has got rid of that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nani has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. Kingston upon Hull, get it back again. And it's Gaia. It's gone out for a throw-in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Parejo tries the route one option. Nani. Tony Kroos knocks it towards the front. Now it's Nani. Koke pumps it forwards. Stoichkov. Chance! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries a through ball. A chance! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Kingston upon Hull tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Stoichkov passes it through. Lucas Moura. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gaia. Yaya Toure. Fired deep towards the back post. Spectacular from Stoichkov! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Kingston upon Hull, totally rampant here. Steered out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Forward it goes. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure plays it out to the wing. Tony Kroos hoisted towards the area. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Has a pop! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now the pass. Hits one! Spectacular from Stoichkov! And they are disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's come loose. It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Rodrigo. Nani. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Kingston upon Hull, pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Stoichkov. Yaya Toure. Stop, it had to be. In he goes again. Back of the net. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's opened up nicely for him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lucas Moura dinks one in. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. To the flank, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Stoichkov. Spoon forward. Piqué gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Lucas Moura goes for goal. He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Parejo. To the keeper and go again. Mongala. Parejo. Gaya. Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. Mongala. Nani. Yaya Toure boots it upfield. Lucas Moura's cross. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Yaya Toure. Koke. And it's Kazawa. Yaya Toure. Toni Kroos pins it out wide. And the finish! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Corner given. Been repelled. Has a pop! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Keeper's ball. Enzo Perez has got himself a free kick. Zaza. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Zaza. Zaza has a go! No, it's wide.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Toni Kroos. Lichtsteiner. Toni Kroos. Now it's Koke. Managed to get it away. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays a clever pass. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's a throw. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Massive leap! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bale. He's gone for goal. And that's wide. Montoya. Enzo Perez. Oh, he's broken through. Lichtsteiner with the ball through. Bale. Lofted into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Benzema passes it through. Is it in? World-class Karim Benzema! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Oh, impressive strike. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Shoots! Terrific save. Daya. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Kingston upon Hull kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
You